Sanjay, always love to get your thoughts on this, and particularly how the business model of the cloud plays out in this slowdown environment. Yes, there are people who are more on this kind of operational spending rhythm as opposed to capital spending rhythm for this stuff, but there's also kind of this demand flux.
Yeah, good morning, John, Deidre, and Carla. Great to see you all. Yeah, this is a big week. We have Microsoft and Google, and then Apple and Amazon Thursday. In the middle of it is ServiceNow. Microsoft's down quite a bit this year, worse than the S&P, not as bad as the NASDAQ, worse than Apple, but not as bad as Salesforce and ServiceNow. So we'll be watching this closely. I think, Satya has always said, as you guys earlier pointed out, that software is the best deflationary force, but there's some pretty incredible inflation pressures, rising rates, FX, currency volatility, and they've also done small layoffs. I'll be watching the intelligent cloud, which is the total cloud. Microsoft's much more cloud company today than Windows. And inside that, how Azure continues to grow. Can they continue that 43 to 45% type growth rate? I think some of the companies you pointed out earlier are smaller companies in total size. So I'll be watching very closely. Can they continue the growth rate, as will Google and AWS? So far, in the first last 2-3 quarters, there's been no abating of that growth. And I continue to believe that on-premise spending is shrinking and customers are much more willing to do it. And the other thing to note is that often these are large contracts that are done over multiple years. So if you're going to see a slowdown, you'll see it in the backlog or remaining performance obligations sooner than in revenue growth this quarter.
Yes, and I guess to some extent, for some of these companies in the guide, though not everybody guides the same way, I'm wondering about potential weakness in more personal computing where Microsoft is concerned because of the overall PC industry weakness that we've seen reflected in part of Logitech's earnings just hours ago, and also in LinkedIn, where if you don't have people out trying to recruit, right, advertising jobs as much, that's got to hit revenue. What has to go right in intelligent computing in Azure to counterbalance that stuff?
Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. I mean, 10 years ago, we'd be talking with Microsoft very exposed to those consumer things, especially Windows. But now, like I pointed out, they're much more cloud company. So I want to see, how is Azure doing in the Fortune 500, the Global 2000 companies? Are there signals? In the past with Microsoft would signal even a decent quarter, their stock would maybe dip based on guidance or rise based on guidance. So how is the guidance looking, especially in Europe? You alluded to ServiceNow, Bill McDermott's comments. I don't know if it was a straight comment, a real comment related to Europe. And the FX, will have certain effect on the international revenue seen. Inside their enterprise businesses, I'll be watching for security. They've signaled in the past that's almost a $15 to $20 billion business. That cybersecurity has been strong, and they've got a strong play. They're one of the largest big plays in security, unlike the other cloud players. So there's a lot. And, the deal making that Microsoft is doing is pretty remarkable. I attended the Microsoft Inspire conference last week virtually. And to my surprise, I saw Larry Ellison and Satya Nadella. That was never going to happen 10 years ago. They did a deal with Oracle. Of course, you guys have reported the Netflix deal. Nobody expected them to show up there in an ad tech platform when Google and Comcast were rumored. So the deal making, we'll have to see how Activision is getting closer to closing. All of that sort of puts together a very broad and deep portfolio for Microsoft.